the face of it, they miss the history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it other times, they just had the love goes by. I know it's natural to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the place. Need to face what can spin on into the light of air. Step on up to the place. 'Cause this ain't a game. It's time to make history, yeah. It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the rules that you cool, yelling out in the face of this outer screen. When your friends and boss look alike in the face of it, they miss the history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it other times, they just had the love goes by. I know it's natural to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the place. Need to face what can spin on into the light of air. Step on up to the place. 'Cause this ain't a game. It's time to make history, yeah. Let this from a run line, somebody like you could go. Kuala Capcom Black stay there. You do fear overwhelm us and go back, no control. Smetsukelu inaso kataku. Save me from that ride in this city. How do you feel, say Jimmy? Now you've been me like this. From that ride in this city. Oh God, you let me down. Let this from a run line, somebody like you could go. Kuala Capcom Black stay there. You do fear overwhelm us and go back, no control. Smetsukelu inaso kataku. Save me from that ride in this city. How do you feel, say Jimmy? Now you've been me like this. From that ride in this city. Oh God, you let me down.
What up, everyone? Man, that song is sick. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. That was the boss theme from Persona 1. I love that fucking song. Dude, the first time I played through that game, I got to that part, I'm like, dude, this music came out of nowhere. It's so good. And I like put that shit on a CD and like started blasting it in my car going to like the gas station and shit. I think it was only on the PSP version though. It wasn't on the that game originally came out on PS1, and I think our version, like, they kind of Americanized it and they got rid of a lot of the anime sounding music and I never played that one, but apparently it's not as, I don't think it's as good as the PSP one. But the PSP one's the one I played, and it has that as the boss music, and it's sick. The Persona music's so all super good. So I'm gonna be playing Breath of Fire. I decided I just want like a chill RPG to play, and I haven't played this since I was a kid. I don't think I didn't personally own this game, but I think I borrowed it from a friend or rented it one time, as I have memories of playing it when I was younger, and it's really good. It's essentially Capcom's Final Fantasy. However, I have two versions of it. I have a Game Boy Advance version and a Super Nintendo version. I don't know which one's better, but I'm going to play the Super Nintendo version because I know it's good. I am assuming the Game Boy Advance probably has a different translation. As most, like, I don't know, every time they remaster these old Square Enix games, they always like change the translation up. But I think, actually, let's do this. Let me share my screen real quick. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I have it. Here we go. Screen capture. Yeah, you can see it. So I have the manual for this game. I had the manual for all these games. And they're so interesting to like go back and look at. I was looking at this one earlier. Let me zoom in a bit. Man, can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. All right, it's a trip down memory lane right here, man. This was back in the day when manuals were like super cool and in depth. They were in color. I remember like the PS1 era also had really cool manuals. And then it was kind of, I think, the end of the PS1 era when they started cutting back. They started making them black and white. They didn't have as much info in them. And then in the PS2 era, they just said, screw it, we're not going to put, they just threw like inserts in the box. But yeah, it's just cool to come in here and look at this thing. I don't think I ever beat this game because I got to there's a part in the manual that has all the characters. I remember, the hero, which I think his canon name is Ryu. I'm pretty sure that's what his name is in every game. Although it lets you name him, so you can. That's why they call him the hero. Nina, I think, is in every Breath of Fire, and she's always like a winged harpy-looking chick. And then Bo, and I think Bo is actually, I feel like it's a translation error because I think in later games it's spelled B-O-W, like because it's always a animal furry looking dude with a bow. I don't remember any of these characters, so this is why I don't think I ever beat the game because I don't remember getting Karn, Gobi, Ox, Blue, Mogu. But just look at all the stuff that's in this manual, man. This is so cool, and it's in color. This was I remember as a kid, I used to, when I would get games like this, I would take the manual to school and just I would read it, but mainly I just like the artwork in these things, and I would try and like draw the images myself. I used to like drawing when I was younger, but I would like, this is the type of shit I would like look at and try and recreate in class when I was supposed to be doing math. What else I got in here? Oh yeah, I noticed this manual has like a full-blown, I didn't want to read it because I don't want spoilers, but it looks like it has a full-blown strategy guide for the entire game in the back. Like this whole section back here is a strategy guide for the game, which is crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to show off that. Close that. Let's go ahead and boot up the game. And it should work. I tested it before going live. Shouldn't be any issue. Super Nintendo is dumb easy to emulate, so. I also thought Kia was in my chat the other day, and she said she had played these, and I thought there were only. She thought I think there was only 2 of these. I was like, nah, there's like 4, and I was wrong. I looked at my emulator list, and I was like, oh, there's 5. Or at least there's probably more than that, but there's 1, 2, 3, and 3 and 4 were on PlayStation 1, and then 5 was on PS2. It was called Dragon Quarter, and I think I remember hearing that one wasn't that good. So we'll start a new game. Dude, these sound effects bringing back some memories. just that sound. But yeah, everything about this is like I remember, so I don't really remember the music in this game. I do remember it has that Capcom sound. It has like the types of instruments they'd use in the Mega Man games. I don't remember the music being as good as Mega Man, but it definitely had the Capcom sound. The game overall, it really does feel like if Capcom made Final Fantasy. So I think his canon name is Ryu. We will go with that. Message speed fast, thank you. Sound, stereo. Yeah, it's so crazy too. I remember when I had my Super Nintendo, you would probably, you know, if you're you youngins out there, you're like, why would you ever choose mono? Well, when I had my Super Nintendo, I had one of those big ass tube TVs with the it was like made of wood, it was actually a piece of furniture you could put stuff on top of, like a coffee table, but it was a TV. I think a lot of people in the 90s had those, or 80s. It was a common type of TV. It only had one speaker in it, so that's why you would choose mono. But I think we're good here. I think, how do I get out of the screen? Back. Game... start? Yeah, and we'll watch the intro. I don't remember the story of this game at all. Oh, sorry, I hate to pause it. I gotta make sure, I always have to have the stream manager up on the left to make sure like everything looks good, because I've had a few times where it's just randomly cut out and I didn't notice it, so. All right. Oh, also, forgot this. Turn it down just a bit because it was at max volume. I remember there's something about dark dragons and light dragons, and I think the dark dragons are like burning down this village or something. The village is engulfed in flames. Everything is burning. I'm not going to read everything. I know some people do that. I don't. You can read it. It's on the screen. I'll try and go slow. I was not expecting that to have anything in it. Like, just open this burning desk and, wow, yeah, there's a potion in there. I do want to say I think I heard the Game Boy Advance version has a dash button. He's a white mage. Water! I don't know if this one has a dash button or not. Well, let's go ahead and check the bookshelf, but there's nothing in it. I think somehow everybody gets turned to stone here. All right, people are safe. Not for long, though. I'm pretty sure everybody's about to die. Everybody's standing around in this building that's on fire. We should probably get out. It says their magic's holding the fire back, but the building's still red like it's on fire. I do have to remember it's 5 o'clock here. In an hour, I have chicken thawing out. I gotta go throw it in the oven, so I got my alarm set. So I will have to take a little break at 6, but it should only be like a 5-minute break. Just gotta throw that stuff in the oven. Get out my way. I gotta talk to this chick. Sarah. Oh yeah, I think Sarah is the one that gets turned to stone. She's like a knight or something, or she's like a dragon chick. I can't remember. I do know there's like a fight scene with her. Yeah, this chick. The Dark Dragons. You know they're evil because they're the Dark Dragons. And the Dark Dragon King Zog. You also know he's evil because his name starts with a Z. of course. Yep, we must fight. I think we're all gonna lose, though. Oh, Steve's going hard on them keys. Come on, Sarah. I think a lot of these Breath of Fire games, they all have a lot of returning characters, but I think they're not technically the same characters in each game. Like, Ryu's always the main protagonist, but he's not the same Ryu. Or he might be. I don't think he is, though. It's kind of like Zelda. Every game's its own unique entity, but, like, they all have Link in it. Oh, she turns everybody to stone. That's right, so they don't burn. What's so special about me? Oh, the bad guy's right here. I think his name's Jada or something. Or I might be thinking of a different game. I don't think this is Zog. Or it might be. Take her away. God, this red screen is like burning my eyes. It's like that fire stage in Tekken 7 that dude, I'll play 2 matches on that. Like, bro, please let's change the stage. My eyes hurt. Mortal Kombat 1 also has a stage that's like that as well. Hurts my eyes. Oh, Jade, that's his name. Thought it was Jada. He also looks like Dalton from Chrono Trigger. And yes, there's no sound right here. Well, now there's sound. Oh, this badass animation. This shit was so cool as a kid, man. Like when RPGs did stuff like this. This was an intense cutscene. Oh, I think this is the boss music. Like when you actually fight a boss in the game. We will stop you. he juked her out. Tear. Tear or tire? I think it's pronounced tear. Oof. Damn, the bass in that fire explosion sounded pretty good in these headphones. And these are shit headphones. This fire's not hot. Ooh. I think tier is like how you save your game. There's like a dragon statue. Like the dragon goddess. A warrior stepped forward. A small boy from a burnt village named Ryu. Tyr with the 7 companions and locked her up using... Wait, the warrior battled Tyr with his 7 companions and locked her up using 6 keys. Is that supposed to be me? Like I already did this? My 7 companions? I think there's 7 other characters in the game. Very nice. I am gonna have to take a quick 1-minute break. I have to pee really bad. What happened to Sarah? Oh, she did. Or is she? I don't know. She might come back. This music reminds me of Secret of Mana. Also a very good game. Damn! Get out my house! Oh, that's a woman? Yeah, I guess she looks kind of like a witch. You have to use your imagination a little bit on some of these sprites, but I guess I see it. She has like a big nose. I think this is the world map music. You can use it for equipment. Clothes beam. Oh, money beam. Alright. Huh. Yeah, the village is burnt to shit, but I'll still sell you some water and potions. What she got? Oh yeah, that's right. Use herbs. Herbs times 9. Oh shit. I don't remember how magic works in this game. I don't think. I don't remember. I don't remember how any of this stuff works. Marble. Well, I do want an herb times 9. That sounds like something. I think I remember getting poisoned early in the game. I don't know what an apple does. Nor do I remember what life or cure does. I don't think life's a spell. I think that's like a phoenix down. Maybe cure is like life, but it brings you back with full health. I don't know. Question is, can I... Oh, select is the menu. It's weird. Can I see what these things do? No? Man, I'm gonna have to like Google this shit. Oh, we have the manual. We can use the manual. Dirk. Say, well, what do I have equipped right now? This is one of those games where it doesn't really like have that quality of life where it tells like you're in a menu buying something and it doesn't tell you what you have currently equipped. So I have a Dirk. Oh shit. Dirk, wooden shield, and a straw hat and a robe. I can equip 2 pieces of etceteras. Presuming those are accessories. Saber, cloth, suede cap, arm pad, hairband. Well, I guess we'll get... I don't have enough money for that. I don't have enough money for any of this, so typically in these games I do like to grind and get some money. So we can buy the best gear. Also, I do remember this is how you save the game. It's these dragon rooms, and I think this is Tyr. Or the Dragon Lord, sorry. Alright, it's been recorded. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. All right. Also had to cut my fan on. It is kind of toasty. All right, everything's still looking good. Yeah, it looks good to me. All right, so let's go outside and grind us up some money. I think, wait, I do remember there is one enemy you can fight around here that will whoop your ass until you're like level 2 or 3. I think it's like a bull or something. Oh man, that's bringing back some memories right here. 2 hits to kill a slime. All right, I think as soon as we gain a level, we can one-shot these fools. And some people, when they play these nowadays, no judgment, but they'll like speed through grinding. Which I've, you know, I've been known to do a bit myself, I ain't gonna lie, but I kind of feel like that takes away from the game. For me personally, when I play it, I try to completely turn off that function inside the emulator, so I'm not even like tempted to do it. So I'm kind of like playing the game how it was meant to be played. Well, actually, fun fact about that, a lot of the Final Fantasy remakes, or not remakes, but the remasters, like Final Fantasy 7 and 9, I don't know about 8, but they actually incorporate that into the main game. Like if you play it on Switch or PC, you can, oh shit, I think this is the guy that's like a bitch at level 1. Oh, maybe he ain't that bad. Nah, he ain't that bad. I thought I remembered an enemy around here that's like, oh, it's probably the bird things. I think they're the next enemy you fight. They got, I think they're called beaks. God, it's crazy. I haven't played this game in like 25 years. The shit I remember. Anyway, so yeah, in the newer Final Fantasies, it's like in mid-battle, you can just press the left thumbstick and it'll speed the game up. I gotta make sure I don't die. Should probably heal. I don't know what that vitality potion. I know an herb heals me. So why don't we use that? Don't get a critical. Oh, it's a critical hit. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. So, yeah, like in the newer Final Fantasies, you can just press, like, the left thumbstick and it speeds the game up so you can grind faster. Or if you don't want to die, just press the right thumbstick and you get max limit break and full health. I'm like, I don't want that right there in my game, man. At least, like, hide that behind a cheat code or something, so... I just don't like the fact that it's right there and you can't turn it off. It's on the controller. Just push the button to win. I wish it would be hidden behind some like menu you could just turn it off, or it's off by default. But when you put it right on the controller and it's just it's there and there ain't nothing you can do, it's kind of, I think it's Final Fantasy 7 that has that. I think I bought it for the Switch, and that's where I was like, you can't turn this shit off? I'm like, nah. Okay. Well, I'm not playing this version then. I'll go back to the PS1 on the emulator. It's funny, I own that game on like every system that it's been remade for, but I always just play the emulated PS1 version. I am actually going to be doing that in February. 7 Rebirth actually comes out on my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday present, but all of February I'm gonna be playing 7 Crisis Core, 7 Remake with Integrate, and then we'll be doing 7 Rebirth. It'll be Final Fantasy 7 month. It'll be awesome. I haven't been looking at how much money I've been getting for these fights. I don't know the first thing I want to buy. Maybe some armor. Or maybe the weapon. I think it's like a saber or something. You can't get hit if you kill him first. Excuse me. That's right, level 3. Impressive. Alright, how much money I got? 273, not a lot. So you don't get a lot of money for these battles. But we'll get up to like 400 or something and go buy something and then head on up. Yeah, I totally reading that manual. I did not know there were 8 characters in this game. I thought there was like 3. I think the first 3 you get Nina and Bo. Those are the 2 I remember. I guess I never beat this game. So, oh man, there's like a snake chick, another furry dude. All types of characters in this game. I've played 2 and 3 as well, but I know I've never beat them, but I have tried them out at some point in my life. I think the farthest I made in this game was like a fire level. I remember like a volcano or something. Bulla. I'm gonna go. Oh man, don't kill me. This is gonna be bad. Oh, I thought he was gonna attack first. That would have ended. We just end the stream right there. Yeah, I died. Did the music change, or have we just not heard? I guess we just haven't heard that part. Seemed like it kind of drastically changed. Yep, sorry if you're a little bored by grinding, but I'm definitely an RPG grinder. I like to make the game a little easy for myself. I don't like going into a fight knowing that I'm probably gonna die. I don't have that skill. But I'm not gonna grind too much. I just want like enough money to buy like a piece of equipment, then we'll go to the next area. I think I remember the first dungeon in this game has things that can poison you, so we do need antidotes. I always thought this screen looked really cool too, like it's the isometric, the sprites are different. All right, how much money I got? All right, we got 317, got about 100 more to go. Oh shit, oh, day-night cycle? I don't think any game had that. This is probably the first game that ever had that. None of the Final Fantasies had that. Dragon Quest had that. I was trying to think, I was like, is this the first game that ever did that? It was Dragon Quest. I don't think you can do anything with these guys. I think you have to get Bo on your team and he can like hunt them or something. Yeah, I think it was Dragon Quest 3 had a day-night cycle. Or maybe it was 4. And I think you actually had, yeah, you had to use it. You had to go to certain towns or do certain things at nighttime. I think it was 4, because I remember there was like a village with not a strip club, but it had like a dancer area. Whoops. And it was like a nightclub, and you had to go there at night for something. That's another series. I've played the 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't played any of the other ones. Oh, I did try and play a little bit of 11. It's really good, but I never beat it. I think it was the demo I played of 11. It's like a really long demo. It was like 3 hours long. It was probably longer than that. I don't even think I got to the end of the demo. Speaking of, they showed a trailer for... Oh shit, what do I want to do here? Let's attack once and then heal. I don't like the damage these boys be doing. God, I'm always like scared they're gonna get to attack first and they each do 4. I'm not sure if enemies can critically hit you. I'm sure they can. The music changes remind me, I don't know if you've ever played, have you played Phantasy Star 3? In that game, if you, depending on how the battle's going, the music changes. That game sucks, by the way. I don't care what anyone says, that game's terrible. I've played through it. Or no, sorry. I've played through 1 and 2, which I also don't like, but I understand if people can like those. 3 is just not good. I've tried playing 3, but the battle music like changes depending on how good you do. Like if you're losing or winning, it just randomly changes mid-fight. And if I recall correctly, it's kind of jarring too. It's not like a smooth transition. It just the track changes. What's my HP? HP's looking. I'm gonna save my game just in case, dude. When I start talking, I stop paying attention and I might die. Also, I do realize I'm on emulator and I can use save states. That's also something I try to avoid doing. I try to play the game as true to how the game was intended to be played as possible. Did I even save my game? I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, let me see what this guy says. Yes. Yes. He's recorded my journey. I think we're good. What time is it? I got 20 minutes and I gotta go cook my chicken. Again, it's only gonna take me 5 minutes. I just gotta throw that shit in the oven. It's gonna be good too. It's chicken legs that are like pre-seasoned. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. It's nice to sit here and play like just a relaxing Super Nintendo RPG after playing something like Cyberpunk, where you gotta have to focus more. Reminds me of simpler times. What's my money situation looking like? Oh, there's a battle. I got in a battle as soon as I pressed the select button. Oh, that's cool. The even when you go into the battles, you can tell if it's nighttime or daytime. We only need 40 more. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't do these guys yet. You have to. Giggity. Can't do them yet. You have to have Bo on your team, I believe. Yeah, I think Kia, well, Kia will probably watch this maybe, but yeah, she'll be surprised if she sees me play this. We were just talking about this game the other day. I didn't really know what I wanted to play after Cyberpunk. I started up Monster Hunter, but I've played through that game twice already, and it's a great game. That game is amazing, but that is also like a couple 100 hours long commitment if you want to play through the whole thing. Like, yeah, I'll probably just wait for the next Monster Hunter to come out. So I was like, what's something just kind of chill that I can play through? I was like, that's Super Nintendo RPG. And then we were talking about Breath of Fire. I was like, I've never beat that, so let's do that one. All right, how much money I got? 385. We need like one more fight. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Just because I can. Actually, I'm gonna get a little bit more than 400 because I'm gonna get another stack of 9 herbs, which I think was like 80 bucks. So I probably need 480. So we're only gonna be grinding for like 15 more minutes. Let me get this bird. Yeah, I don't remember if I think when you get Bo, you can actually on the world map shoot an arrow or something. I think that's how that works, and you can hit those animals and get their meat. Drink some water. I know y'all probably think, man, he probably drinks 10 energy drinks a day, but I have one every morning, but I just sip on it throughout the whole day. It takes me like the whole day to finish it. But I also drink a ton of water. I drink like 4 of these a day. Gotta stay hydrated. But yeah, typically in the morning, I used to drink a lot of coffee, but coffee, I drank so much of it over like the past 10 years, I feel like it's jacked up my throat. So I tried to get away from it, and I'm still addicted to caffeine, so my roommate always stocks the fridge with energy drinks. So I got kind of used to every morning, instead of coffee, I'll go grab an energy drink and sip on that through the whole day. I need to stop though, that shit's horrible for you. Should just drink water. I do like green tea though. I will buy some green tea and drink the shit out of that. What's that one tea? Man, someone got me like a tea, I don't know, like a collection of different teas one time to try. And I remember I was like, oh yeah, I was so excited. I'm always excited to try new foods and drinks. I'm a very open person to these things. Like, I'm like, yeah, that'll taste good. And I think I tried Earl Grey. I was like, yeah, that's what they drink on what? Oh man, I'm having a brain fart. The dude from Star Trek, Picard. That's what he drinks. Man, that shit tastes horrible. It tastes like soap.
Huge!
Holy shit.
Hey man. Love this.
Keep it up, oh.
Hey, Sheik Dance, I appreciate it, man. Dude, you're the first person that's ever donated to me. That is awesome. I don't even know how to get that money. I don't even know if it's like linked to anything. I didn't even know anybody was in here watching. I appreciate that. Thanks. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Earl Grey tea. It tastes horrible. It tastes like soap. And then it also had... It was like rose tea or something. I remember it was pink or red and it had like a red flower on the bag. And I had that shit and it tasted like you were eating a flower. It tasted disgusting. I was like, maybe I just don't like tea. I love green tea and black tea, which I could be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure black tea is just like, if, you know, I'm from the South, so we have sweet tea. I think that's just black tea with sugar in it. I think that's what black tea is. It's just tea. We just call it tea, so I think it's the same thing. Let me save my game just in case I die from not paying attention, because I do that sometimes. Yeah, I have like a couple people that come in here that have kind of become regulars, like 2 people. One of them is probably asleep right now. They live in Latvia. Kia, she's really cool. She's actually the one that got me wanting to play this game. She's probably asleep right now, because sometimes I will stream like in the middle of the night while she's up on her side of the world. And then Vertigo Tea Party, who's a streamer I watch, he's super cool. He'll come in here from time to time. But other than that, man, it's just me talking to myself, chilling. I wanted to buy... Damn, I need 481. Right now, I don't know how long you've been watching, but I'm pretty much just grinding at the beginning. I want to get 481 so I can just buy a piece of equipment and another stack of 9 herbs, and then we'll head on to the next area. I just started playing, so... Yeah, I've played, as a kid, I remember playing this 1, 2, and 3, but I've never beat any of them. I remember playing the shit out of this one, but just never beat it. I think I remember starting it many times, and I got like the first couple characters, and that was it. I downloaded the manual for this game too, because I like looking at like old Super Nintendo manuals. And the manual for this game was sick. It pretty much has like, it looks like a full-blown strategy guide in the back for like the whole game. It looks like, I didn't read it because I didn't want spoilers, but it was really cool. And it also, I didn't know there was 8 characters in this game. I thought there was just 3. Oh, Wild Arms is sick. I did beat Wild Arms 1. It's been forever. I think I remember the music in Wild Arms being really cool, and the cutscene. 3 of these guys. I think I'll be good to kill one, and then I'll heal up. Yeah, I'll kill one. But Wild Arms, I think I remember the music being really good, and I also remember, I think it's the intro cutscene. Watching that as a kid, I was like, this shit is awesome. This is the future. It was like an anime cutscene. Sheikah Dance, is that a Zelda reference? Sheikah? Or is that Sheik? I can't remember. Sheik is, or Shika. Seeing it spelt is throwing me off, but it's making me think of Zelda. Do you stream on Twitch? Do you play like retro games? I kind of play a little bit of everything. I just beat Cyberpunk, so I was kind of wanting to play something old and like an RPG just to chill out. Oh, like shit. Haha, Shik. Okay. Sheikah Dance. Very nice. How much money I got? 458. All right, we need like 2-3 more battles, then we're good. I'm surprised they haven't remade this game, or like, you know, remastered it. I don't think they have. Well, they got the Game Boy Advance version. I was debating whether to play that one or this one, but I was like, I know this one's good. I don't know anything about the Game Boy Advance version. It might suck, so I didn't pick that one. Oh, dude, yeah, I remember loving that movie. If that's from Ace Ventura? Man, I haven't seen it in like, shoot, it's probably been like 15 years, so I don't remember much about it. I do remember really liking it though. Actually, what's the? There's a Jim Carrey movie I haven't seen, or everybody's seen, but I didn't see it until about a year ago. It was me, myself, and Irene, and everybody's like, "You've never seen that movie before?" I was like, "No." And I did not realize it's made by or I think it's directed or produced. I think it's director. It's directed by the same guy that did Dumb and Dumber. I was like, well, Dumb and Dumber is a classic. And then I went back and watched Me, Myself, and Irene, and dude, that movie was freaking hilarious. I was like, I cannot believe I never saw that. Oh shit, Mr. Shika Dance. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember his landlord. He's like at the beginning of the movie or something. He's like, you don't have any pets in here, right? He hides all his pets. Yeah, I gotta rewatch that. I've never seen the second one. I have seen the first one though. Good old Ryu. I named my character Ryu because I'm pretty sure that's like the canonical. Oh god! Oh yeah. Dude, it's crazy because like no one watches my channel, so I don't remember what sound effects I use for all these, you know, follower things. So when I hear them, they scare the shit out of me. I think that was like, I used all like the stock sound effects that they had in just built into Streamlabs. That was like some heavy rock guitar. Yeah, I'll be sure to give you if you stream, I'll give your channel a follow. I'll do it right now, as a matter of fact. Hold on. It's gonna pause the game real quick. Shika Dance. Go ahead, follow. Bam. There you go. Yeah, appreciate you for coming in here and hanging out, man. What sucks is it was kind of hard, like the first, I've tried streaming in the past and I've always found it kind of hard to talk when no one's in here, but if someone joins in the chat, it's very easy for me to keep talking. But I've been trying to practice just talking to myself while no one's in here, and it's actually, man, you just get kind of used to it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of cool to just talk to yourself. You don't use Streamlabs, you use OBS. I know there's a kind of, or XSplit. No, OBS, XSplit, and Streamlabs are kind of the main ones everybody uses. I just looked at my health. I realized I had 4 HP. I wasn't paying attention, but they're slimes. They're little bitches. They can't kill me. Let's heal up. All right, we got enough money to top our herb supply off and pick up. I think there's like a piece of armor that was 400 or a sword. Oh dang, the day-night cycle carries over to the town too. Very nice. Impressive. That was a groundbreaking game design during this this time. This game came out in like 95 or something. OBS, okay. I don't really know the difference between, I know Streamlabs has like a bunch of stuff built into it, like features, like theme, like my whole theme is just built into it. So that's kind of why I went with Streamlabs. But I don't really know. I've never used OBS, so I don't really know what the difference is between the two. I've seen it. They kind of look very similar. Own 3DS. Is that you own a 3DS, or is Own 3DS a application? Buy. Saber. Yeah, let's get that saber. I don't need armor if I kill people in one hit. That sounds good. Oh yeah, and I could sell I guess I could sell my other sword. Man, this this menu system feels very, very bare bones, even compared to other RPGs that were on the Super Nintendo. But it was the early days of RPGs. All right. Like, I don't even think it tells me. It doesn't even tell you like what the attack power is. You have to equip it to find out. One touch full. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so you downloaded like a, I don't know, something that just kind of automatically sets it up for you. That's pretty cool. Streamlabs has been fine so far. It's I haven't had any issues with it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I just installed it and set up. I just typed in, my whole theme is like synthwave. I'm a big synthwave fan, so everything's like blue and purple in my room. And I just typed in synthwave theme, and that was the one that popped up. So I was like, let's go with that one. What am I doing? Did I buy herbs? I needed herbs, and I gotta sell my dirk. Alright, sell. Dirk's 25 gold pieces. Yes, sell it. Oh, I wanted to see something, because there's no item descriptions in this game. Let me do this, and I can share my screen. Screen capture. If I go in here, let's look at the manual. Let's bust out that manual. Why can't you see it? The hell? Oh, there we go. Does it have item descriptions in this thing? Fighting scenes, characters. Yeah, dude, when I saw that, because I don't know, I never had the manual for this game. I think I borrowed it from somebody. I didn't own it, but I remember playing it a lot, and I think I borrowed it from a friend. I remember getting the main character, Nina and Bo. These characters, I was like, what the hell? I don't remember Karn, Gobi, Alex. I don't remember any of these people. But apparently they're characters in the game. So we will be getting them. Shops, weapon shops. Oh, wait, there is a question mark. Use this option to have the merchant explain the use of any of the weapons for sale. I'm assuming it does that with items too. Where's that button at, though? We'll test it out in a second. Yeah, and then this is like the back of the manual. And it looks like, I don't want to read it because I don't want spoilers, but it's like a full-blown strategy guide in the manual. I miss these days. This is cool. Remember, I used to take these things to school with me and read them when I was supposed to be doing like, math work. I specifically have memories of taking the Mega Man X manual to school. Because I think I got Mega Man X, but I hadn't. I think I got it in the morning or the night before, and I couldn't play it. But I took the manual to school and I was reading. I was like, I can't wait to get home and play this. And I had actually never played the Mega Man games on Nintendo, so Mega Man X was my first like introduction to Mega Man. I didn't know anything about him. And I remember when I got home and played that game, I remember the music that plays at the start menu screen. I was instantly hooked, dude. I was like, this is the sickest song I've ever heard in a game, and this game is 10 out of 10 already. I started in the 70s. At 6 years old with Pong and Atari. Damn. Yeah, 70s. I'm trying to think what they had other than Pong back then. I think Pac-Man came out in like the 80s or something. I had an Atari. I was born in 88, so I think the Atari came out probably before me, but we did have an Atari growing up. My brothers were born in the 70s, and they had an Atari. And I remember we had a literal trash bag filled with every Atari game. Somehow we just had every Atari game. And I remember loving the shit out of Pitfall and Superman. And I could never figure out how to play Superman. Superman, like I had no clue what you were supposed to do in that game. I remember you go over a screen and you get in the phone booth and you turn into Superman and fly away. And at that point, I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play this. But I thought it was so cool. Pitfall, I thought was like, I remember being blown away at how cool that game was. And you look at it now and it's so simple. It's like, man, this game's super basic. All right. So now, boot the game back up. Where's it at? Yeah, I was fortunate growing up because my brothers, they were way older than me, but like when I was little, that we had all like the obscure systems. Well, except we didn't have the ColecoVision or Intellivision. We had the NES, the SNES, the Genesis, the Master System, we had the 32X, the Sega CD, the Saturn, the TurboGrafx, the 3DO. Like all those weird ones, like the 3DO and all the Sega Genesis add-ons. I remember having those, and like none of my friends, like, they were just like, damn, man, you got like all the weird shit. I was like, I know. I specifically, the 3DO, I think is one of the weirdest consoles to come out ever. All the games for it are like the Wild West of gaming. Every game was like experimenting with shit. All games nowadays, they're all the damn same. It's all like open world, Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed style games. But like the 3DO, every game was like trying something new, and most of them failed. They're all really weird. But I remember loving that system. Yeah, they did. Like 90% of the library of the 3DO is trash, but it's fun. Man, I actually went back and I played Road Rash on the 3DO not too long ago. It holds up really well. That game's really good. And again, I don't know if you've ever played Guardian War. Guardian War, I remember playing that a lot as a kid. And as a joke, a month ago, I went back and played it. I'm like, this game cannot hold up at all. It was a weird game. But I went back and played. I was like, this game is surprisingly still very fun. Yeah, let's see what this question mark does. Damn it, wrong button. Oh yeah, of course. I think I've seen all his stuff. Actually, when his movie came out, I worked the place I worked at when the AVGN movie came out was filled with like just kind of nerd culture. So we all knew AVGN. And it was like me and 10 other people I worked with all went to go see the movie when it was like available in theaters here. I remember he did the Plumbers Don't, was it Plumbers Don't Wear Ties on the 3DO? I think it was the 3DO. And this is weird. So this is how you see attack power. You have to click the question mark and then click on the weapon. All right. And it has a weight. I'm assuming a weight may affect speed. I don't know. Oh, and it tells you who can equip it. All right. All right. Well, I think we're good. I think I equipped it. Damn it, these buttons. They're not like Final Fantasy. They're all like flipped around. All right. I've equipped the saber and I don't have herbs. I need to get herbs and then we head to the second town. Sorry, when I get in conversations, like forget what I'm doing in the game, which is cool. Do you need anything? Yes, I want some herbs, and we will also buy 2 antidotes because I remember there's something that poisons you early on in the game. I think it's in the first dungeon. Yeah, that's true. That's how I thought it was before before I learned what the question mark did. I was like, buy the most expensive shit. It's the better gear. Take out these slimes. All right, we're an hour into the game and we're leaving the first little island. It only took us 1 hour. I don't remember having to grind that much in this game. Again, I never beat it, but I do remember just the grinding's kind of just done at the beginning, and after that you can kind of just go through the game. Do. What's over here? Nothing. I'm guessing when you get Bo on your team and you can hunt, different animals appear at night. I don't remember what the animals do though. They might just give you like meat. And I'm assuming meat heals yourself. Also, I do have to step away. When I get to the town, I gotta step away for 5 minutes. I got chicken thawing out in the kitchen. I gotta throw it in the oven. And it's gonna be good. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I was kind of talking about how they make games like this. They like to older games in general. They do remasters and make the graphics all pretty and clean. And I'm kind of the type of person. I'm like, nah, man, I want that old school, just pixelated shit look. I think it looks way better than when they try and smooth everything out. Like I know they like remade Chrono Cross recently, and a lot of people are like, oh, it looks so good, but I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm looking at it, I was like, I'd rather play the old PS1 one. It's just something about it. It looks too clean. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm playing that. Now, that's not, even though it looks to be the exact same game, just with better graphics, that, to me, is like that in-between, where it's not a remake, or they didn't remaster the old graphics. It's literally like an overhaul that's put on top of the old game. I consider that it's like an in-between of remake remaster. I will be playing that. Kind of like how the Diablo 2 Resurrection, that's like a remake remaster. It's like, you know, completely redone and they overlaid it on top of the old game. Same, where it's like a full-blown remake, I think, is like Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's a remake. And then a remaster is where it's the same exact game, but they clean up the sprites and stuff like that. People have different opinions on those definitions, but that's my definition of how it works. And yes, I am playing the remake of Mario RPG. I actually just beat that game like a year ago. And then they announced like the remake. I'm like, damn it, I would have waited. But I'll play through it again. It was really good. So what happened to this town? It got burnt to shit. Dark Dragon forces have invaded our land. They now control Nani? Nani? Oh, is it different? I haven't watched much on it. I just saw, I think it was a little trailer and it looked to be the same, just with better graphics. How did they change the combat system? That's pretty cool. One dangerous situation, only to face another one. Does it still have like the timed hits and stuff? The castle has been occupied by putrid monsters. Oh yeah, hold on. My alarm keeps going off. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in like not even 5 minutes. I gotta check my chicken and put it in the oven. Yeah, I gotta choke my chicken. No, I actually forgot I didn't turn the oven on. So the oven's preheating now. So I guess in about 10 minutes, I gotta go in there and put the chicken in the oven. Yeah, I'll definitely check out. I'll probably check it out during the stream. I don't know. We'll get like a little bit through this game, a little bit further into this game, and I'll probably pull up the trailer. I don't even think I really watched the trailer when it was announced. I just saw like little clips or something somewhere, and I already knew. I was like, I'm gonna play it. I try and avoid. I try as much as possible to avoid watching things about games I want to play, like specifically Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm so excited to play that, dude. Final Remake was so good. But I watched like all the news about Remake I had watched and kind of spoiled a lot of stuff for myself. And I specifically told myself with Rebirth, I'm not going to watch anything. So I haven't watched anything about Rebirth, and I'm going to go into that game completely blind. All right, yeah. So this is, I guess, the town of Nanai, and the Dark Dragons have blown it up. They're assholes. All right, we need a strong fighter to chase the creatures from the... Okay, I think this is the first dungeon I was thinking of. And there's some poison people in here. All right, let's save the game. We'll go in this dungeon. Another thing is a lot of people like the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, and I saw 6. 6 looks okay. 6 is like my favorite game of all time. The 6 Pixel remaster doesn't look bad. Oh yeah, I remember you could grind here. You can heal yourself on this water hole. But I saw the Pixel remaster for 1, and I just think the graphics look so bad, man. It's not that the graphics are bad. It's like every part of the game they had a completely different artist do. So there's like, you can look at a battle screen and there's like 6 different art styles and they all clash with each other. And to my eyes, it just looks really bad. I think the picture I looked at, it was like the character sprites look like NES graphics. The enemy you're fighting is a Final Fantasy VI style sprite. The UI looks like it's in 4K HD super smooth. It just clashes with the pixel art style. And then the background scene where you're fighting looks like a Windows 95 JPEG that's been heavily compressed to shit in MS Paint. And it's all these different art styles for everything you're seeing on the screen looks gross. I feel like the original, like FF7 in particular, they're just 2 separate games. Like the original and Remake are so different. But when I played Remake, man, I beat that game in 2 days, and I remember I remember when I beat it, I like, because I'm not gonna spoil anything if you haven't beat it, but like the end of it, I was like, what the fuck did I just play? Oh man, what is life? This shit's just crazy. Like how that game ends is like, I don't know what's going on. And I like had to find, all my friends were playing it too, but none of them had beat it yet. So I was like, I need to talk to somebody about how this game ended. And finally one of my friends beat it, and we went to go eat lunch and like discuss like what the fuck just happened at the end of that game. I was like, man, that's one of the greatest games I've ever played. Like story-wise, it's so good. I don't want to go in these stairs because I saw a treasure chest down here. I'm pretty sure I could probably get it. I think this might be the guy that can poison you. I'm glad we grinded. These guys don't do shit for damage. Oh yeah, what else you say? Putting out in 3 games over, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be more than 8 years. It was what they announced 7 remake in 2015. I remember the day they announced it. I was at work and I was watching it on yeah, while I was at work. And I was like, holy shit. And when did it come out? It came out in 2020. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2020. And now well, I guess, yeah, you're right. The releases would be within 8 years, I guess, because the new one's going to come out in 2024, and then the third one might be 4 years from then, so 2028. I was thinking from the date it was announced, which was 2015. Maybe I can't get these treasure chests yet. But God, I love that game. I do know, so some spoilers are kind of unavoidable if you use the internet. Just by looking at people's thumbnails and stuff on YouTube. I do know the new one, I'm guessing I can't get these chests right now. That's why I'm just going to those stairs. I do know it's going to be open world, and I do know it has like Vincent in it. Oh damn, there it is. There's that poison. Does the water heal poison? All right, man. Yeah, if I hop off, I'll probably be streaming until about 10. So I mean, I will definitely check you out if you're still on. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate the donation, man. I don't even know how to get the money. I don't even know if anything's connected to it, but man, I appreciate it. You have a great day. All right, we poison. Let's get this water, and hopefully it heals me. Oh, it does. Very nice. Yeah, I'm assuming we go upstairs, and then we'll probably come back down a different way, and that's how we get those chests. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know if... I probably set it up years ago, because I didn't set it up now. So it's probably something when I tried streaming like 5 years ago, I set PayPal up on it. I'll figure it out, but yeah, I really appreciate it, man. Oh, I remember these doors open. You just click on them. Yeah. It's crazy the things you remember from when, like, this is like 25 years ago or something I played this. A long time ago. I just remember what the animation of those doors looks like. Yeah, they're gonna shake and kind of move. A bronze shield and a herb. Very nice. Bronze shield. Why would I want... Oh, it's a bronze sword. Question. Oh, that's lame. It's better than the sword I just spent 400 bucks on. Well, that sucks. Wasted all that money. Oh well. That's how these games are. I don't remember who the boss is in here. Is it like I think it might be like a scorpion or something? Or a big roach? No, that's 2 or 3. I think in 2 or 3 you fight a big cockroach in someone's house. Dude looks like what's that Pokemon? Muck? Grimer?
Huge!
Oh god, Jesus.
Figure out where to get your money, lol.
Oh man, dude, man, you're so generous, man. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I'll definitely come check you out if you're on when I get off. I don't know if you're still in chat, but what type of games do you play? Do you play mainly retro games, or? I kind of play everything. Like I said, I just got done playing Cyberpunk. And I was playing the Call of Duty beta. I do like Call of Duty every now and then. Oh, you son of a bitch. Poison me. Hopefully there's water nearby. I can wash this poison off. I don't want to risk it. Let me use this, antidote. Probably should have bought more than 2, but oh well. Yeah, I think in the Game Boy Advance version, I don't know why I am thinking this, because I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, RPG, yeah, RPG retro, that's my favorite genre. Like, I do play everything, but retro RPGs are my favorite. And always will be. But yeah, I'm thinking the Game Boy Advance version, there's a dash button in this game. That'd be funny if there's a dash button in this game. I just haven't been pressing it this whole time. Suede cap. And I took a herb. Let's put that cap on. Suede cap. So defense is 3 more. What is ACT? ACT. Let's consult the guide. Am I on screen? Yeah, screen capture. I'm thinking accuracy, but that doesn't have a T in it. Pretty sure it's in here. I remember seeing it. There's our heroes. I want to get this chick, man. She looks really cool. She's very an unconventional player character. She looks like an enemy, actually, like a boss fight. Weapon shops. I know it's on here. B button. I was pressing that though. I'll try it again. Man, I'm gonna be pissed if there was a dash this whole time. I know it has the stats in here. I think I saw them. Oh, here they are. Oh, this isn't the stats on weapons though. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of, is one of them had a dash button. ACT. I like how it shows it right here, but it doesn't really tell you what it is. It's not really that important. It's more of a curiosity than anything. Game capture. I would just leave it on screen capture, but for some reason, this game it wouldn't have an issue with, but there's certain games where when you do screen capture, Call of Duty does it. It runs fine on my computer, but the frame rate on the stream goes to shit. So I have to do game capture. It tends to work better. Gauntlet. Oh, when did I pick this up? Oh, that seems to be better. A robe. Robe is probably robe was what I was wearing. All right, so I think we're good. We're good to go. Yeah, I'll press B. Let's see. Nah, B doesn't dash on this. I don't remember there being a dash in this one. It's okay though. Just gotta take it slow. I think if I run out of antidotes, I might start running away from those dudes that can poison me. That's not gonna be a good. I'm gonna be so pissed if I just die from walking around being poisoned. A beak. I always thought they were like a really cool looking sprite, like the enemy, the sprite for that enemy. I don't know why. I just think they look cool. The visor. All right, what's a visor do? God damn, they're giving me all the. I'm glad I didn't buy armor. Got like a full set in here. The creep. Have you played the other Mario RPG games? I never played Paper Mario. I always wanted to play that one. I've played the one with the bean people. What was it called? Superstar. I think that's Superstar Saga. That one's really good. And I've played the one where Luigi keeps falling asleep. I can't remember the name of it, but that one was really good too. But yeah, I am very excited for the Mario RPG remake. That is going to be a good time. A trap triggered a spring. You completely recovered. What? A trap triggered a sproing and it fully healed me. Very nice. Oh, and I got an antidote. Yeah, I guess these are those chests I was seeing earlier. AP. Is that like ability points? I don't even think I have any abilities. Do I? Yeah, I don't think I have any yet. I might get that later. I want to say, I don't know about this one, but in the other ones you can transform into a dragon, and I think you get other abilities. Pretty sure you can do that in 3. I don't know about 1 and 2. Go up these stairs, probably. Oh yeah, it's boss time. The boss is apparently a frog. I'll be back in like 1 minute. I gotta go. The oven's probably preheated now. Put the chicken in it. 1 sec. All right, boys, we back in it. Threw that chicken in the oven. Man, I don't know where y'all live. I'm from Georgia. I just recently moved to Texas to come kind of take care of my grandma. She's getting up there in age. But in Texas, they have a store called H-E-B, which if you're from the Southeast, it's kind of like their version of Kroger or Publix. And H-E-B has like their own meat section that has really cheap meat, and it's like you get a ton of it. And man, they got like, it's all pre-seasoned, and I've been buying their it's like well, I've been buying different types, but I just got chicken quarters and drumsticks, and they're like pre-seasoned. It was like $5, and it's 10 big ass pieces of chicken. So good. All right, where were we? Oh yeah, we're about to fight a boss. Let me back out of this. I keep pressing the buttons like it's a PlayStation game, but I gotta remember it's Nintendo, and X and circle are swapped, or B and A are swapped. You have no reason to be in my castle. Oh, alright, well, Yeah, little bitch, you little frog, I'm gonna whip that ass. Arrow, growl, get out. Slimeless humans, you think you can drive me out? Go ahead and try. I'm not gonna do voices for the whole game. I just thought that might sound funny. I don't remember this dude, but we only have, man, combat is super basic right now. We literally, we just gonna whoop his ass with our sword. If I'm not mistaken, I think this guy can heal himself. I think. Might be thinking of a different fight later on. Man, he does some damage. I don't want to die, so I think he can attack first. So I still don't know what a V potion is. It sounds like it's a vitality potion, but I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, I gotta remember he attacks first, so gotta be careful. Riveting combat. No abilities, no party members, just spam the attack button. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. I don't want to die. Probably healing a bit too much, but yeah. Herbs are cheap. We'll just go ahead and spam them. Stay topped off. The sprites are super cool looking in this game. I do remember that as a kid, like just that isometric angle and everybody's like, you know, turned 45 degrees. It was very rare to see in games at the time. You kind of just always saw people from their side, so seeing artwork like this in a game is like super cool. Did he try and heal himself? Oh god, oh no, he just got pissed. He did like 11 damage. Oh, I underestimated your strength, warrior. Yeah. Damn. All that EP and GP, very nice. Yeah, give me all. I probably gained 2 levels. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a shit ton of XP. Damn, 3 levels. God damn. Do I hear 4? Nah, just 3. Okay. Here's coming. Okay. Airing out the castle. Apparently that frog stunk real bad. What was that? Speaking of Dark Mist, and I don't even know if this is in the game I'm thinking of, but what was the game? It was on the PS1, and it was a JRPG. You played a guy with blue hair, and you did combo. Like when you attacked an enemy, you would input combos, kind of like a fighting game. Forget what game that is. I don't know why hearing Dark Mist made me think of that. Oh, Legend of Legaia. That's what I'm thinking of. I haven't played that since it came out. I don't know if that holds up well at all, but remember that being a pretty good RPG at the time. Probably not as good as Legend of Dragoon. That's another good one. I feel like that game needs a remake. That game, when it came out, it was supposed to be like the Sony's answer to Final Fantasy VII. Or again, I don't really know if they were trying to, you know, crush Final Fantasy. I don't know why they would. Final Fantasy would be a system seller for Sony, but it was just it came out and was supposed to be, hey, this game's like Final Fantasy VII, play it. And it was, man, it was just as good. I mean, Final Fantasy VII is better, but Legend of Dragoon did a really good job being very close to Final Fantasy VII, graphics and gameplay wise. And speaking of Mario RPG, it kind of had the combat system in Legend of Dragoon is very similar to Mario RPG. It had the timed hits and everything. Very cool game. Highly recommend if you haven't played it. Alright, let's get out of this castle. I think the next place we go to is... I think we get Nina next? I don't remember if you get Bo or Nina first. I actually think it's Nina. A scar looks familiar. Oh, okay. I have a scar? There's a hidden palace in the Nanai dungeon. Find the... This is Nanai, isn't it? Isn't this Nanai? There is a hidden palace in the Nanai dungeon. Find the quake control. Well, isn't this Nanai? No? And a dungeon would be in the castle. I don't know. Oh, I guess this isn't Nanai. Alright, the quake control can cause quakes anywhere if it falls into evil hands. Alright. Oh yeah, I like it. I always use my phone as like my stream monitor. I gotta turn it on. I forgot to turn it on. Because my stream has gone dead before and I have not noticed. That always sucks. So what's the name of this town? If it's not Nanai. Nanai? Oh, so I guess these guys ran away from Nanai and this is some other town. Do y'all have any weapon merchants? Apparently not. Alright, save my game and we'll go to Nanai and we'll find this quake control. Very nice. Is that Nanai? Who that is over there? Alright, let's kill this bull. Damn, level 8. We're gonna one-shot him. I like the names of the enemies in this game. Bull, beak, slime. It's like just basic. They didn't try. They just call it what it is. I remember the next enemy we fight. I still can't hunt stuff yet. I wonder if you can fish. There's a beach. Alright, still fighting slimes. Very nice. I need to get me some abilities. I don't remember what abilities he gets. I just always remember attacking with him. I'm assuming we're about to hit a point on the map where we fight new enemies. Nope. Still fighting bulls. What is this? There's a big old circle here with a dragon on it. Oh. We'll have to remember that for later. Apparently that is an area of importance. I just realized there's an auto battle. Let's try that out on these slimes. See what it does. It's very nice. Very nice. I wonder if you can cancel it mid auto battle. You probably can. You probably press B and it lets you take control again. All right, we can go to this town. Oh, I think I remember. This is where you get Bo. I'm pretty sure. I think you come here at night and he's like a thief or something and sneaks into the town with you. Yes? No? Maybe? Halt, intruder. Who goes there? I think you have to come here at night, though. So we gotta run around until it turns nighttime. Wait till all the soldiers are good and drunk and passed out. So, why are these dark dragons bad? Are they just cause? That seems to be like a lot of these basic old RPGs. Bad guys are bad just cause they're supposed to be bad. I don't really remember if it really said. Oh man, keep yawning. It needs to get nighttime already. Oh, sun's going down. Let me hit that auto battle. Get this piece of gum. Man, I'm so hungry right now. I can't wait for that chicken to be done. I probably won't eat it right away though, because well, I may eat it on stream. I don't know. I may eat it, take a quick break, and watch Chicken Dance play. It'll be done in about I don't know, 45 minutes. I actually don't know. I picked the category for this game. I picked Breath of Fire, but I think when you pick a game like this, it automatically throws it into the retro category. Because it's showing retro on my screen, it's showing retro, but I picked Breath of Fire. Come on. I don't know if you have to actually move for the time to pass. I think you do. But may as well grind up some money. Oh, I guess he does he has a scar on his forehead. Busting out that Harry Potter. I have a scar on my forehead too. I got hit in the head with a stick when I was 5. It's like a little teeny scar right here in the middle of my head. You can't really see it unless I like squint, but yeah, I was an idiot when I was a little kid. I was 5. I remember there was like a tree branch in the playground that you could hold down with your leg, and then when you let off, the tree branch would go. It was a real thick tree branch too. It would go boing like that. And I just leaned down and put my head in front of it and told my buddies, like, let it hit my head. Like an idiot. I was 5. And that thing hit my head. I remember it didn't hurt, but I remember like it hit me and I instantly held my head like this. And I guess it's like such shock pain that you don't feel anything. But I remember going like this, like, oh God. And then I remember, I didn't look at my hands, but I remember showing the kid that, let his foot off the stick. I remember showing my hands like this. And I remember him screaming and running away because apparently there was blood all over my hands and going down my face, but I couldn't feel it. And, oh shit, hold up. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. I gotta remember to use auto battle. And I remember like running around chasing the kid, just playing. It didn't hurt. I didn't think there was anything that wrong, and I hadn't looked at my hands yet. But I remember he was running away because he saw the blood and was scared, and I thought he just wanted to play. So I started chasing him, and then the teachers all saw me. He's like, "What the hell? His face has blood all over it." And they came and grabbed me, and they took me to the hospital. Or they had my mom come up there, and then they took me to the hospital, and I didn't have to get stitches or anything. I had to have a butterfly bandage thing put on it, so it wasn't like a deep gash, but I remember the blood was like going all down my face and it left a scar. But yeah, I remember that shit, man. I just remember like it not hurting, and I showed the kid that did it my hands, and he just started screaming and ran away. Man, that's an old memory too. Damn, being 5 years old. Did I just, is it nighttime yet? Yeah, it's nighttime. Hell yeah, they sleep. You don't want to talk to him. Let's find this bow. Ooh. Hold on. I might download this for my break music. I like that. It's like some funky end music. Oh yeah, you gotta remember to check these drawers. Open the chest. You take a S potion. Don't know what that does. Oh, you dumb bitch. Do they throw you out daytime? No, they don't. Alright. Doesn't arrest you or anything, just says, get out of here. I don't remember what you do on this part. Oh, so you can't go within like 2 tiles of them. Yeah, I think they just stay there, but you can't, like I can't go in that door. He'll get me. Oh, I think this is where you get him. He's like in a chest or something, maybe? No? Why do they have 2 chests in the middle of a room with just money in it, and why am I stealing it? It's kind of messed up. Alright, yeah, I can go in this one. Oh, I was wondering why no one's in these houses. It's because the people got Okay, so something interesting about this. This thing is obviously, I'm guessing it is a clock that's on the wall. There is a similar looking sprite that's in Final Fantasy VI, and I've played through that game like 20 damn times. It's my favorite game of all time. There's a similar sprite that looks just like this in Final Fantasy VI, but if I recall, it doesn't have the hand. You can't see the hands on it. It's just like a white circle. And I've always looked at it when I play the game. I'm like, what is this thing on the wall? And seeing it in this game, oh, it's a clock. I think it's the same thing in 6. It's like a wooden box with like a white circle on it. I just now realized that's probably a clock in that game. Puzzle God. But yeah, I was wondering why no one's in these houses. It's because everybody that lived here they ran away. Alright, don't talk to him. I don't want to go in there just yet. Let's check out what's over here. Alright, can't go up there. That probably goes to the world map. No one's probably in here because they've ran away. Oh, wait. Oh, she didn't. Everyone left except her. Well, I gotta sell weapons to the evil empire. Suede shirt, suede cap, wooden shield, a hairband. I can't buy any of this stuff. Shit's expensive. God damn. Oh, wait, hold on. What does this do? Huh. I don't know what that does. Iron rope. Yeah, we'll figure out what that does later. It's too expensive right now. Oh, I see it. Yeah, they put a guy up there to trick you. God, I gotta piss again. After we search all these houses, I'll go pee. I'll be right back. I hate when I'm streaming and I have to constantly get up. It sucks, but I try and pee real quick. Oh, really? Come on, man. How did you see me? That guy had like extra tile spaces. He could see further than 2 away. He had like supervision. Alright, I don't think there was anything else over there. I think you just go up here. Wait, is this an entire dungeon? Alright, they said it was in the basement. Oh boy. Oh, so yeah, I think, oh no, I've made it further than this. I do remember this dungeon. I thought the furthest I made it was was this place, but I've made it past here before. All right, I don't want to go in there yet. I thought you would get the second character before you did this. Not much in here. Let's go upstairs. place kind of empty. This music reminded me of it's reminding me of another game. I can't remember what it is though. Alright, so clearly I have to go down here and do this dungeon. I thought you got Bo in this town. I think there's in part 2, there's a similar town. I think you get Bo. It's like nighttime, and I think it plays out kind of similarly, but you get him when you get to the town. I think it might be part 2. It's a bit hot down here. Oh, it is crazy. I was checking out my MAME emulator yesterday, and I just learned there was an Aliens like arcade machine game, like a beat 'em up. Not Alien versus Predator, but Aliens. I saw that shit on a video the other day, and I was like, oh man, I gotta play through that. I have it on my MAME emulator. I need to boot that up and play it sometime. I also need to beat. I've never beat the Simpsons arcade machine. I've beat the Ninja Turtles one, but that's another one I have. I need to play through is the Simpsons arcade. I was looking it up the other day. That shit's like $4 grand if you want to buy the actual arcade machine. Like, damn, thing's worth some money. All right, I don't need to use the herb yet. These dudes. Now watch out, they'll poison you. I don't think I have any antidotes. God, I should probably go back and buy some. Poison is no bueno. I think I'm actually gonna do that. God, that means I have to go, we'll risk it. Because that means I gotta go all the way back to the other town and buy antidotes. I don't want to do that. Damn, I'm choosing all the right ways to go. Be stun. What does that mean? You can use this item during a battle. Okay, what does it do? Your vigor will increase. Is this permanent? Is this temporary or is it a permanent one? Hold on, we're gonna test something out here. Status, vigor 24. I think that's permanent. Very nice. All right, I would have just held on to that throughout the whole game, not knowing what it did. Oh shit! This is the battle I was worried about. I'm gonna get poisoned. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and buy antidotes. Maybe there's an item vendor here. Oh wait, I got 4. All right, I think we're good. I thought I only had 1. Whew. I guess that I remember picking up some antidotes in a chest. I guess oh, you know what? Monsters have been dropping them. That's what it is. I forgot they've been dropping items. This the way I came from? No, we're going down. It's getting really hot in here. I'm at 70 gold. Why people are keeping their chests of gold in the depths of hell, I don't know. About time for an herb. I like the music here though. I remember the music's not like, it's good. This game has good music, but it's not like Final Fantasy level good. But I like this song. I do want to get the that end music and have that as one of my break songs. Oh, I'll get that arm pad. What you know about that arm pad? Yeah, equip that. I haven't leveled up in a minute, but then again, that last boss gave us he gave us 3 levels. Ba, 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 da, ba. Damn, man, I can't believe, man, Shika, thanks for being generous, man. I can't believe someone just came in here and donated. That's wild. Just randomly out of nowhere. I forget what notification it played. It was, I think it's one of the ones that's built into Streamlabs. That shit like scared the hell out of me. It's because the alert sounds are so much louder than the music in my headphones. Oh, I think it's a guy who goes like huge or something like that. I want a bunch of like Dumb and Dumber movie quotes with some GIFs. Especially because when I play games like Call of Duty or anything that involves aiming and I miss, I'm like, Harry, you're alive and you're a horrible shot. I definitely want that one. Let's get this chest over here. The fuck stone. That's what I got. What is this? Oh, God damn it. Buttons. All right, question mark. F stone. You can use it in battle. Yeah, I don't know what it does. It's like the question mark's supposed to tell you what it does, but it's like, you can use this. This is something you can use. Well, I know I can use it. I want to know what it does. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't talk about because the other day when I was streaming, I said I think I want to play through Persona 5, and I was gonna play it because it's on Game Pass, but I saw on Game Pass it leaves Game Pass in like 2 weeks. I'm like, well, shit, that's like a 100-hour long game. It's gonna take me more than 2 weeks to beat it. So I own it on the PS5, and I have my PS5 right here, but it's not. I gotta like wire it correctly to get it to capture and. Which isn't hard to do, but I'm like, it's too much, man. So that's why I booted up Breath of Fire. But I do want to play through Persona 5 because I want to play Strikers, but I want to beat Persona 5 first. But it kind of sucks it's leaving Game Pass. I bet it's leaving Game Pass because the new one's coming out, Tactica, and they're like, we're going to release Tactica on Game Pass, and people are going to want to play Persona 5 first, but it's free on Game Pass. We could probably make money if we remove it from Game Pass, but keep Tactica on there. It forces people to actually buy Persona 5. I don't know. It's probably what they're thinking. I don't know if Tactica, I want to play it, but it doesn't look that great to me. Like, the art style's just kind of okay. I don't remember if this guy's hard or not, but, you know what? I'm gonna break my rule here. And is it F1? Yeah. We are just before the boss, because I don't want to sit here on stream for like doing the same thing 30 minutes over and over again if I die. I don't think I'm gonna die, but we will save the game. And what is this? Yeah, just in case we die, you know? I don't remember this guy being hard, but I really only have one attack right now, and that is swing my sword. Holy shit. He's an asshole. Good thing we got a lot of herbs. He probably has some bullshit power attack too that does like 20 damage, so I gotta watch out for that. One of these guys heals himself too, I remember that. Yep. We got 11 damage. All right. I got that F stone. We can try and see what that does. Yeah, let's try that. F stone. It's probably fire stone. Yeah, it's like fire. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. 40 damage. But what is B? Blizzard stone. Is it ice? Oh, bolt stone. That was a thing. I remember when Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, 7 had the regular names. It had like Fire, Fire 2, Fire 3. When they switched to using Fire, Fyra, and Fyraga in Part 8, I remember that felt so weird to me. Oh, god damn, this dude, what the hell? Come on now. I knew he had some bullshit that did all that damage. God, they really want you to stock up on herbs. He's gonna heal himself. I know he is. He's gonna bust out some bullshit and fully heal. Alright, I could get one more attack in, then we'll heal. It's probably like scripted, like do 5 attacks and lightning, 5 attacks and lightning. It's probably not random. I bet that's how it works. Yeah, go and heal up again. Oh yeah, I remember in part 2 you could do formations too. You could actually change how your characters are on the battlefield, and it gives them, like, I think, better defense. Kind of like the Final Fantasy games, but a little different. I knew you had that shit, you dumb bitch. Oh, I knew he healed himself. Really? Do we want to do it twice? He'll probably run out of MP eventually. Or the game could be really lame and just give him infinite... I'm gonna heal myself. Could give him infinite magic points. Damn! Alright, I'll attack one more and then we'll heal. Yeah, I don't know when we get the next character. Now I'm starting to think it's not Bo. I think you get Nina first. Oh yeah, missed me with that shit. All right, attack. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I should probably heal. Good thing I go first. I can use 2 more hits. Full heal. Wait, what? Wait, how does that work? Oh, I got a counterattack? Oh, shit. Why is he not dying? I wonder if every boss in this game, I think they have like a hidden amount of HP below 0. Or when the bar gets to 0. I bet that's how it works. You get that bar down and they just go into pissy boss mode. Nice. Very nice. Damn! Alright, yeah, that's like 2 levels. How could this be? I have been defeated. Die, bitch. That's the Quake machine. Very nice. Is it gonna stop quaking? Well, that's not good. I'm pretty sure that was their village. Is it? I don't know. I'm confused on what village was what. Anyway, let's go, Ryu. The king is waiting for us. Windland. Yeah, that's where you get Nina. You can tell because it has the word wind in it. Always got to talk to everybody. See, it says our hometown Nanai has been occupied by the Dark Dragons. And then the guy said the machine was in Nanai, so that's where I went. And then we just blew it up. Still don't know what town this is. There's some random shithole. Alright, let's save my game. Alright, I'm going to actually take a quick, I'm gonna pop a quick 10. There's some stuff I gotta knock out real quick, but I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna put on some tasty jams. Oh, you know what I'm gonna put back on? Where's that? That Persona 1 song. It's so sick.
Don't you know what just happened?